show you I guess the more of like the fresh goods, the produce that I keep that I would call pantry essentials. So in this little fruit rack here, I have a lemon and a lime. I usually have more than just these, but I always keep lemons and limes around because I really believe that finishing a dish off with just a little bit of acid, so just really anything, like dishes you wouldn't think to add a little bit of lemon juice or a little bit of lime juice to. Just try doing it and it'll taste so much better, I promise you. So when you're sauteing vegetables, add a little lemon juice. If you're making a curry, add a little lime juice. Just finishing off with some acid is going to bring out the other flavors, really kind of provide some contrast, and that's what these ingredients do. I've got this little basket here, and this basket has all of the onion family that I use. I always keep lots of yellow onions, shallots. I keep garlic, and I keep red onions around. So these are things that almost every single time I'm cooking, I'm pretty much reaching for something here first. So a lot of things start off with onions. Stir fries, soups, sautés. Typically start with some diced or chopped onions. Shallots, red onions. I often make guacamole, and I often make vinaigrettes. Those are the things that I find myself reaching for a shallot. And sometimes I just think about like, hey, this didn't call for shallot, but would it be better with a shallot? For those of you who don't know what a shallot is, and I think that's a lot of people actually, I forget about that. This is a shallot. This is what a shallot looks like. It's part of the onion family. But basically it has a milder and sweeter taste than an onion. So that's why it's actually quite nice raw. So again, if you're making guacamole, if you're making some sort of sauce, if you're making a dressing, where the onion is going to be raw, you're not going to cook it, then I highly recommend just dicing some shallots and throwing it in there, and it's going to have a nice sweetness and a nice bite to it. I think everyone knows what garlic looks like, but maybe you don't know the difference of, this is a garlic clove, this is a bulb. So many cloves make up a bulb. I've definitely had some cooking lesson clients get that confused and end up buying like six bulbs of these versus just the 6 cloves that we do. But anyways, garlic, I think everyone can appreciate some garlic flavor in just about anything that we eat. So these are the things that often are the beginnings of a lot of great meals. So just keep a lot of these around. Keep them in a cool, dark place away from potatoes if you keep potatoes around, because that will make the potatoes spread. I've seen some awesome kitchens that have like a drawer just for onions. I do not have that. But if you have an extra drawer, you can totally put your onions in there to keep them in a cool, dark place away from your potatoes.